Hey guys, welcome to the Top 10 After Show. What we're going to do is a quick kind of like behind the scenes featurette, if you will. Basically what this is we're going to put together a fan list, and then we're going to compare it to the actual guys on a separate video. That'll be up right after this, but for right now it's just going to be me and Dan. We're just going to talk about our list real quick, kind of form our own top 10. Dan, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself real quick too?
I am Dan Skip Allen. I am the host of the Profiles After Show and obviously the co-host of this new Top 10 After Show with Dylan. Just trying to talk. You're not going to see my face. I'm having technical difficulties with my computer, so letting you all know ahead of time.
Yeah, and just like
the actual guys on a separate video. That'll be up right after this.
Can you hear that?
For right now, it's just going to be me and Dan. We're just.
All right, so there you go. That's why this is behind the scenes. You get to see all the fun stuff like this. So Dan, I'll let you rattle off your list. I'll write them down real quick, and then we'll go from there.
All right, I had. Do you want me to do honorable mentions, or does that not matter?
Yeah, we'll save those for the show. Those can be.
All right. I had Independence Day. Never mind. I had Mission Impossible, first one, as number 10.
Okay.
Independence Day is number 9.
Okay.
Total Recall at number 8.
Okay.
Con Air at number 7.
All right.
Air Force One as number 6.
All right.
Die Hard with a Vengeance at number 5. Number 4, I had Speed. Number 3, I had True Lies. And number 2, I had The Matrix. And number 1, I had Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And at the last minute, I switched those. I originally had The Matrix at number 1 and switched them with T2.
All right, let me see. Let me pull up my list real quick, and I'll see which. Well, we can lock in 3, 2, and 1.
Really?
Yeah, I got 3, 2, and 1 as the exact same, and I had the same. I was like, I'll be honest. For my list, when I first started, because I don't rewatch The Matrix that often. So for me, it was like, I love all these other films. So at first I had it at 8, and then I was like, God, 8's way too low. And I was like, all right, it's better than this film. All right, it's better than this. And all of a sudden it wound its way back up to 2. So yeah, so I got those. Let me see. We got Independence Day both at 9.
Oh wow.
We'll lock that in at 9. All right. So the ones I have, are you ready for the other ones?
Go ahead.
I'm a big, guilty movie pleasure fan. So they're not exactly some of the best, but I got Broken Arrow at 10.
I almost put that on there.
I got Point Break at 8. Die Hard with a Vengeance, 7. Face Off is 6. I love that movie. 5 is Speed, and 4 is The Rock.
All right, so we can figure out where's your Die Hard with a Vengeance? And
my Die Hard with a Vengeance is at 7. You know what? Hold on real quick. I can do Speed at 4, and then because I had it at 5.
Okay, and then do you want to put Die Hard with a Vengeance at 6 or 7 or 5?
We can do. I'll do it at. God. Let me think. Yeah, you know what? I can give it to you at 5.
Okay, so we have 1 through 5 already done, and we have 9. So we have 6, 7, 8, and 10. And what do you have left that we haven't used yet? You have.
I have The Rock.
You have The Rock. Okay. Face-Off, Rock, and Broken Arrow, right?
Yeah, and 10 is Broken Arrow.
All right, so none of the ones that I have, Mission Impossible, Total Recall, or Con Air, are on your list?
Nope, none of them. They're all my honorables.
Okay, what's your lowest of the 3 that you have left? What's your lowest number 1 that you have left?
Well, I got 4 left. I got a Broken Arrow at 10, so I can drop that off.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to drop Mission Impossible. That's sad not having Mission Impossible on a list of 90s action movies, though. But
yeah, yeah, that's why I said this one hurt me when I was making it.
You had 4 left, and I had. I have Air Force One. You don't have Air Force One?
I don't, and I love that. I love that. You know what? We can put it on the list. We'll figure out where, because I love that movie.
Okay. So. What's the highest seeded one on your list that you have left?
I have The Rock at 4.
How high is that? And you like The Rock better than Con Air as far as Nicolas Cage movies go?
Yes, much.
Okay. All right, that's fine. No, but I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
See, this is like I feel like Nost on this part. I'm like Con Air is good, but it's a guilty movie pleasures for me.
Yeah, I understand. So what's the highest seeded one that you have left? Because that's how I can help us figure out which one of these I have to drop off and which one we have to keep on.
I got The Rock at 4, I got Face Off at 6, and then I got Point Break at 8.
Would you have at 6?
Face Off.
Okay, so you're at 4 and 6. So we could put your Rock at 6 if you're going to give me Air Force One at 7. Is that a good trade-off?
Yeah, that's good.
And then you still have Face Off and Broken Arrow left.
And Point Break.
We got to put Point Break on there. So we'll give you that at 7. Is that all right? 7 for Point Break.
Air Force One is 7.
Huh?
Air Force One is at 7.
8. Point Break at 8 then?
Yeah.
Then all we got left is number 10, and you have Face Off, and I have Total Recall, since I got knocked off Con Air and Mission Impossible. What would you rather have, Mission Impossible, Total Recall, or Face Off? Of those 3, I'm obviously going to want Face Off, huh?
Face Off, yeah. But
you're going to have more on this list than me. But that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Face Off, I debated putting Face Off on my list.
Yeah.
You're gonna see some familiarity with your list on my honorable mentions. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Same with yours. Most of those made my honorable mentions.
Yeah. So all right, I'll give you Face Off at 10. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue with that. I mean, this is such a 90s action movies is such a hard list to come up with because there was so many and you said guilty movie pleasures. There's so many, in a way, they're guilty movie pleasures because they're just like so over the top. They're just not even possible, you know?
Oh, yeah.
These action movies are more realistic, you know, even though the villain plot is still stupid. None of these villains ever come up with a plot that's realistic, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But,
maybe Die Hard's. It's outlandish,
huh?
But it might be crazy enough to work.
I like the one with Jeremy Irons and Die Hard with a Vengeance. That was a good plot. How he figured out how to get all those people to go after the school. Like he was taking all the money away from the bank by robbing the bank.
That was just the other day. I think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday before I even knew what their topic was. I watched Die Hard with a Vengeance because I saw it on. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen that in forever.
Yeah, I watched it when I had to do research for Samuel Jackson. So I ended up watching it again. So I was glad I did because it came in handy for 90s action films. But all right, so you got a list of what I'm giving you. We're going to go with Face Off at 10. We're knocking Mission Impossible off the list. Con Air off the list. Total Recall off of my list.
Yeah. But the top 5 is the same as your top 5.
Yeah, so that's fine by me. As long as the top 5, those are the main ones. You know, those are the main ones. You know, and maybe I should have put Mission Impossible higher on my list, and I might have kept it. I might have been able to keep it if it was higher on my list. But because I had it at number 10, it was an easy one to drop off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you want to rattle off the top 10, or we're gonna wait and do that next?
Yeah, we'll save that for the show.
Okay.
Then that way, any of you watching, go ahead and check out that video. If you're watching it, you know, right now, it'll be posted in just a second. If not, then yeah, click our next video. You can check that out and enjoy.